Warning: this article contains spoilers from Anne with an E Season 2. Netflix released Season 2 of Anne with an E earlier this month with a whole 10 episodes this time around for fans to binge watch. Season 2 of Anne with an E was longer than its predecessor with 3 extra installments. This year Anne with an E ended on a typically heartwarming note as Anne Shirley, played by Amy Beth McNulty, and Gilbert Blythe, Lucas Jade Zuman, putting their difference aside. Compared to the cliffhanger ending of Season 1, the follow-up seemed a lot happier without the uncertainty and sense of danger. Here are the big plot points from the Season 2 finale called The Growing Good of the Word. Will there be another series of Anne with an E? Miss Stacy was saved. Perhaps the biggest storyline running through the Season 2 finale was saving Miss Stacy, Joanna Douglas, from the wrath of the town. The young, single teacher was branded a homewrecker after she was seen by Avonlea resident gossip Rachel Lynde, Corinne Costlow, riding with a married man, setting tongues wagging in the small town. On top of that, her unorthodox and practical teaching methods were frowned upon by the townsfolk, who advocated rote learning. She was on the verge of leaving Avonlea with her belongings all packed up when Marilla Cuthbert, Geraldine James, paid her visit and urged her to speak up for herself. Taking Marilla's advice, Miss Stacy unexpectedly turned up at the meeting in Charlottetown to make her case and appeal to the crowd's better nature. She was in good company with Anne and her friends, also secretly traveling to Charlottetown after hopping aboard a freight train to make the case for their beloved teacher with the help of some light bulbs and potatoes. The people of Avonlea ended up voting to keep Miss Stacy with Matthew Cuthbert, R.H. Thompson, even standing up for her. How to watch Anne with an E online as Sebastian and Mary got married. Meanwhile, Sebastian Lacroix, Dalmor Abuzade, and Mary, Cara Ricketts, tied to the knot after he finally confessed his feelings to her. The pair had seemed to be getting along well in the bog as Sebastian helped her out with household tasks. However, their burgeoning romance was thrown off course after Sebastian mistook Mary's adult son Elijah, Araya Mengesha, for her husband. Luckily, it was all resolved with the pair getting married towards the end of the episode despite Elijah looking less than impressed with the union. Sebastian and Gilbert made up earlier on in Season 2. Sebastian and Gilbert fell out, leading the former to leave the Blythe farm and move to the bog. After much soul-searching, Gilbert got the deeds of the farm changed as he decided to take over his father's business and give the farm a go. Gilbert then went to the bog to tell Sebastian that he was sorry and that he wanted him and his new family to move back to the farm. Season 3 looks like it will see them all living together on the farm and the trials and tribulations this will bring. The teen also told Sebastian that he considered him family. Who plays Cole in Anne with an E? Cole left Avonlea on a sadder note. Cole, Corey Gruder Andrew, decided to leave Avonlea for good after he suffered prejudice from many of the narrow-minded people of the town. He also proved he was the bigger person after he apologized to school bully Billy Andrews, Christian Martin, after hurting him. Cole warned Billy not to destroy things that he wanted, but his remark fell on deaf ears as the bully told him to leave. Anne was left heartbroken when Cole told her that he was going to live with Aunt Josephine, Deborah Grover, in Charlottetown. The aspiring artist revealed that Aunt Josephine understood him and that he could be himself when he was with her. Let's hope this isn't the last we see of Cole, who has more story to him. Anne and Gilbert put their differences behind them. The Season 2 finale closed with Anne and Gilbert making up and apologizing to one another. Gilbert revealed that he planned to remain at school for a little while longer and that college could wait. In turn, Anne told him she planned to become a teacher after being inspired by Miss Stacy. Earlier on in the episode, Anne brushed off Cole's suggestion that Gilbert had a crush on her. But the seed seems to have been planted and fans will have to wait and see what happens between the pair. Anne with an E Season 2 is available to watch on Netflix now.